Hello, welcome to another episode of Space Engineers, that's right. And you're probably wondering what we're doing. Well, the simplest answer is we've crash landed. Thank you for the crash landing update. Where did all my tools go? Please tell me it saved my tools. Ah, yes. It saved my elite welders. We have field emitters and superconductor stroke force field beam. Yes. Okay, we got steel plates. Let's get building. I told you we're going with a modular design. So I want to find a good spot. So I like how there's an ice lake like here, but we're technically surrounded by ice now that I think about it. Let's find like a good vantage point. I like this hill. So if we do something like here. Like I want more of a flat building area. This entire thing is sloped, isn't it? Let's try doing the opposite of going down and go up. Okay, so let's have a look. I want to find a more ideal building spot. So if we fly upward to the top of this mountain, we realize all the flat building spots are actually really far away. Okay. Well, that does suck. I don't want to walk all the way over there, but... Oh wait, this spot's probably good. Well, we're gonna have them on pillars anyway, so we might as well try and... Okay. Power of magical superpowers. Through the power of magic, I managed to move the whole thing here. Also, these weather annoyances are quite annoying. Just give me, what is this? Is this ice? Yeah, that's ice. I thought so. Okay. So, let's start with the good old-fashioned production module. So that's right, we're going to start with these little modules. This time they're going to be super planned, which is super planned. Regular planning sucks. Super planning all the way, right? So this is the production model. We need a refinery, an assembler, an O2 generator. Wait, we might have those as a separate module. So I need a refinery. An assembler. Speed modules, because I hate slow things. Mm. Can you use solar on this planet? You know what, I actually don't know. I don't know if there is a sun. Okay, so this is gonna be a whole modular. Alright, so then we just extend this out, and then we put this leg right here, because we need the legs to be. We don't need two, we're just gonna have 4 legs for each module. Right. There we go, so we'll start with the production module. Hold on. Alright, so we need rounded armor, yes. Modules are going to be rounded edges, but basically squares, because I suck at fucking constructing stuff. Then we want an assembler. So we might have this module as a lot of refineries. We need a lot of these guys. So we probably need 3 at least. But we want to make the module like 2 refineries long. I guess we could fit the production and oxygen tanks, right? So there we go, control 2, refinery it up. Probably need like, let's make it 2 refineries per modular thing, because that will give us a good size modular. We're totally out of the range of the build and repair system. That sucks. I'd love to have a build and repair. Guy up and running. Oh. So clearly, we're going to have this point here as the legs. Alright, and we do this. And then we do this. You know, I think you actually got the right idea. We need this point here as the legs, because that looks better. And then we can have the whole rounded tunnel-ish vibe. You know, because we're very structural, despite Space Engineers being a little bit more forgiving than it should be, in terms of how gravity actually functions. We're gonna do 8. Right. Then we need to do this. So we need a walkway through each module, and we want a little... So let's get this baby up and running. Okay. This is the production module. So we need a walkway, so we gotta remember that we do need walkways. So we can't fill the whole thing up with speed. I would like to have these all behind glass too. So this is going to be modular refinery. Now I would like an assembler modular. You know what, we want to go out to this edge here. Right. Now if I do this, that's gonna leave. No, we need wider. We need to make this wider. Because glass is gonna go right here, so this... Right, that's... We need to make this 3 more wide, and this should have a center point, right? Hopefully this also has a center point, I think. Right. There. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 3, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. So that's the center point there. I don't like that though. Alright, we're gonna do 8. Actually, let's actually find the exact center, please. This is 1. I don't know. Let's exclude those, right? Because obviously that's gonna have. So 4, right? And that's 5 in this direction. So no. We move this over. We will have 2, 5. 2, 3, yep. 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to go 1 wider. Right. That way we will have that as the exact center, which is what I want. Need this to be centered, and this is going to be a module, so if I do need to upgrade, right, so if I do this correctly, 2, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Yes, that's the exact center. Alright, that's good. And then we just do this like so. We're gonna do that, that, that. Perfect. This is gonna be one of my habitation modules. Haha, nice. And let's see. Probably around here. Right here is good, yeah. Here's where we want the assembler, so we chuck an assembler like. So. Chuck and another assembler here. And we'll do 2 fully maxed out assemblers in all directions. Like this. Alright. So was one of the most annoying blocks with upgrade modules because of its bizarreness. It's a little more unwavering than it needs to be. There we go. 2 maxed out assemblers. Probably put some oxygen generators in as well. So let's check a few. Oh my god, I forgot you could have small hydrogen tanks. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that could make hydrogen powered crafts even more viable if I wanted to do that, which I might.
Energy low.
Let's check like 2 of these guys in here. They're almost out of energy, so let's go recharge our energy. Okay, so I got the general idea for this upgrade module. I'd love to cut all the resources off, but that's gonna take too long. Ah. Let's get it. Okay, so this should work as our... I think we need also interior plates for these two. So this should work for our systems. I don't have a cave ice on me. Okay, so this should technically work for all the systems. Now plumbing, we should run all the plumbing underneath it, I think. So this is going to be the generator, this is going to be the habitation pod. Alright. So we should do all the wiring underneath. And this is definitely something we're going to do. Okay. I do all the wiring. This guy. Yeah, whoops. Okay, so this is going to be the habitation pod. So we got the framework wiring down. Basically, we just need this piece followed by where exactly is the entrance going? Because we need an entrance on each side. We're going to do a whole... let's make it a 3x3. So this would be the center here, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Wait, this might not be the center. How many round things do you have? You have 4. And you also have 4. Okay. No, this block would be the center. And that's... basically where we need to do a... what is it? Like a Color. We need a color edge, is this it? That might be it. Something like that, and then we do like a full block here. Sort of do like a corridor to connect to the next habitat pod. And I think we're going to do this as the entrance pod, and then the next ones will connect up to it, and we'll have like a corridor pod that does 4 corridors. Okay, so then we do this. And then we hop this guy on. From a production module like this. Oh, lag. Okay, there totally wasn't an error with saving and I had to basically redo the whole thing. There totally wasn't that. That totally never happened. Got ourselves a nice little lookway so we can look up here. Nice. That's totally not a thing that happened. We're gonna put another pillar here because pillars. Okay, now that we got the framework done, we're gonna need to. I don't know if solar panels will work on this planet. Let's check. Yeah, because I think they do work on this planet. I had a look. So yeah, it just doesn't look as bright apparently. It's like, so we're gonna need to build a solar farm. But in my modular design, we're gonna need to build a T-way like this. This is gonna be a hallway. That comes out to the modular solar design. Like I said, these are going to be modular, but I kind of lied. The idea when I say modular is more like they're going to be like each like an expandable, copyable pod. So each section is going to be like a pod that I can just connect and then connect to another section. So somewhat modular, but not really. Like an actual modular thing you'd download from the workshop type deal. But the idea is to sort of think about how I could make these. Right. Sort of designed around a hypothetical modular system. Like, the idea is to basically think about how I could potentially design these around a modular sort of setup. So each thing has its own little configuration, own little section, which has its own little stuff. And then we do this. Right, so that's going to be where the little hallway hooks up. Right, so we're going to add some decorative blocks here. So I'm thinking this just be a little power bank. Yeah, this is just going to be like a little power bank hooked up to a solar tower. But I want to be able to come in here, maybe even have like a little solar out display. You know, each little module have its own little display of stuff it can do. Sort of like that. Let's see, I'd love to have like this as a little command center. Looks like one of those weather phenomena are happening. So, I mean, I could theoretically do that. I guess. They just have this as like a... Wait, if we're gonna do that, we need to come out one more. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have this up as a little command center. Alright, so this is the idea behind this is gonna be like a little command outpost in each little wing. So there's gonna be like a solar tunnel on top of this, and this is gonna be the like small solar tunnel. We'll have several of these. Alright, so these are all around. Right, so fuck. What happened to my elite tools? I must have just dropped them or something. No, they should still be here, I think. I had a copy of the newer version. No, wait, it's this. And this I want to do? I think that makes more sense. No. Save. Save, save, save. It's freaking the fuck out. Whatever that will do, whatever this is. Alright, and then we'll hop on. We'll get some windows here. Window left. Window right. Right, and the reason we need these two. That's right, we want to do this, and then we want to have like 6. We want to have this guy. Right. Give ourselves a little bit of a view. I mean, I don't really know if it makes any difference not to just do this. Whatever, no idea. And then I think we want to come up with some regular windows, so we'll just do like a 2x3, something like that. Oh wait, no, we want to do 1x1s because we need a where's the glass? Something like this. Oh, this way. 1x1 inverter, maybe? And then do like a 1x1 here. I don't have the 1x1. Ah! 1x1. I have to use 1x1 flat inverter to give myself the best possible view. Right, and then we're gonna come out with the frame. Like I'm doing all the framework, and then we're gonna try and weld these up next time. So this is gonna be a little command hub. Alright, so this is gonna be a little command hub here. just gonna dump.
It's alive!
No, you're not.
Yes, I just came from here. That's what they told me to do for the curry. It's pretty simple.
Let's just do this. Friggin' blizzards going on in the background. Hey. Right, now thinking, because we need to do some rounded slopes. Alright. Do like a rounded slope here. But the idea is each section, it's sort of like having a modular design, but it's going to be like one base that's all connected, but damn it, where did all my energy go? Well, I'll have to use my trusty Aha! My brilliant design. Mm-hmm. There we go. Charged up. I can't see shit, the blizzard got real bad. This is fun, I can't see where I am now. Lights help? Oh, lights somewhat help. Okay. Well, we're somewhere around here, so if we just casually fly around, we should... Okay, I think... We're only getting blizzards, it's actually hilarious. Like, the weather phenomenon is affected by areas, but also, like, dumb. Like, I get this is a cold planet, but come on, mix the weather up a bit. Like, come on. A blizzard's the only thing you can do. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Stop being a blizzard. Go away, blizzard. Yeah, go away. Like, come on, do some other weather effects. Like, I'm missing out on the good weather effects because you're just doing blizzards. Like, come on. You're supposed to be random, no. You're affected by where I am to some degree, but still. Where the Okay, no idea where I am. I'm gonna wait for the blizzard to pass. Okay, we got this up and running. Alright. Okay, I think I'm putting some LCD panels in there. That's what I'm gonna do. LCDs. Yes, I want the transparent ones. I'll put them right up against the window. Windows. Actually, you know what? I don't want LCDs. Screw it. I have a way better idea. We want a control terminal. We'll have the yeah, we'll put it like right here, and then we'll have that hooked up to that. Right, because this is just gonna be like the control terminal for the solar array here. So we want a rotor. And I like this. So we're sort of thinking modular in the terms of we're going to have each station stationed as an individual function. Do we want an advanced rotor? No, we got oxygen, so we don't need an advanced rotor. This is just a solar tower. So, where's the center on this thing? I'm gonna place it right there. Oh, this. Wait, that's the center. It's 1 over. 1 over would be dead center. So 5. That is where the tower needs to go. Good job, me. Probably go up a bit. That should give me a good amount of solar coverage. I also want to put some solar panels on this tab. Alright. So since we're going with solar panels, we're going to go with some half blocks. We're not going to not do half blocks. That makes no sense. People do that all the time, but like unless you're putting oxygen generators on, you don't really need full blocks there. Like the half blocks make more sense. Why can't I find the half block? Oh my god. Why do they move everything? Never move anything. It should always be in the same tab. I'm sick of. Okay, since this is a solar panel, we do need the actual. We do need the actual. What do you call it? No. So I think we can only go 2 down. We're gonna have to go with width instead of height, because normally that barely has enough room. Man, these are always a pain in the ass to replace. Oh my god, let me place you! I think for now we need to go with... So that should have enough oomph clearance, because if it's clear at the bottom, it shouldn't be able to hit it. I think this will be a good enough size for it. And of course we got hinges too. We could also do that. We could like just put them on an angle and flat instead of doing a full tower. Like, cause towers are really unstable, but we could just like have them on an angle facing the sun. I mean, we could do that. This one will track the sun as it moves, because the sun moves, so it's probably better if we do this, but you know, we could do the other idea. My god, that's so annoying. Okay, we got this. I'm gonna come out a bit wider. Why does it let me snap it like that? I hate the fact that it lets me do that. See, that's got like 4, I think. Yeah, 4. So we need another 2. Like so. Just 6 this along. And then we do like that. Like that. There we got ourselves a solar tower. These always look ugly though. I know, but they're super practical. I'd love to make a prettier one. We might make a more pretty one later. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the framework for that. You know, we might have something a little more pretty later on. I mean, right now that's kind of ugly. Okay, so that's the framework done. I think we're going to call it a day for the power framework. I might do something more and make this a little bit more likable. Until next time.